TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond.
With you from the Flava, with my girl Christina Hills, your own Tay Benji. Thank y'all for tuning in. At the top 8 of 8 independent artists. All my independent artists that submitted videos, thank you in advance. Christina, how you doing today?
I'm good. How about you, Tay?
Hey, it's a typical Wednesday.
It
I'm
is.
glad to be here.
You know, we had some things on the news that was very sad about Alexis Crawford, the Clark Atlanta student who's reported missing. We don't know what's going on, but we hope that she gets returned back to her family and friends as soon as possible. So if anybody knows anything, please contact your local police department or Crime Stoppers.
Yes, Alexis Crawford, don't forget the name.
Yes.
Because our black women out here going missing.
It is.
Because it's the second one that's, if I don't recall, Madison Ward, she's missing too. And with that being said, it's a video going around Facebook right now. A man educating us on how to stop this from happening. If you see any minivans pull up beside you and there's two, well, one on each side, get to your car trunk and try to enter it from the rear. Don't go to your side because sometimes they're gonna catch you from behind, do dangerous things to you. We don't want that to happen to you, so be alert.
Yes, yes. But on a lighter note, we have a special guest in, famous songwriter, producer.
All the way from Chicago.
Yes, so we are happy to interview him coming up later on in the show.
He go by the name of Roman Thompson.
Yes. Is it Romano
Thomas?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry about that. All the way from Chicago. He came to Atlanta in 1997.
72.
72?
1972.
Oh,
yes.
72, I'm sorry.
Yes, back
Got
in
my
the
numbers
70s.
mixed up. Sorry.
So, all right. So, you know, we also want to give a shout out to our team, executive producer, Felix Washington, our technical director, Marcus Givens, and our social media influencer, Shantae Barksdale. If you have any videos, any indie artists, you have any videos to submit, please turn them into 1061tv@gmail.com.
So we're going to get into number 8 video. This is a local from Atlanta, but he's originally from New York. Peso, Montana with Omi.
Yeah, man. These niggas know what happening.
For the money.
These niggas know what going.
Digital ammo. Yeah.
Yo.
New script, nigga know how I get down. I ain't talking, boy, your ass better sit down. On game, you don't pop and can't sit round. Short script, how the fuck is you lit now? Rub it out, that hat might pull me a trick out. Used to run up in my feet like you get out. I ain't going back and forth what you talking about. All my nigga wagon ready to buy down. He ain't really who you say, let me find out. When it's up, bet these niggas don't pop out. Getting money, run the clock, I don't clock out. Gang with me, everybody gon' rock out. You ain't taking nothing, you just a lookout. Posted on the phone right by the cookout. Goonie shooting off the rip, don't get took out. Hella paper like I just pulled a book out.
Welcome back. Thank you for that video, Peso Montana. It was called On Me. What you think about that videotape?
I rock with Peso Montana.
Okay.
I actually seen my boy live at I Lounge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He do a heck of a performance.
It seems like about his video, he's very hype. He
Yeah.
has a lot of energy.
He coming straight from New York, man. He's an underground artist right now, but he on the rise.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he
That's
got a
good.
lot of views on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, so you've known him personally, but you met him probably one time.
I wouldn't say
couple times.
personally,
Okay.
but I know of him.
You know of him. Okay,
Yeah, we
that
cross
makes sense.
paths before.
Okay. So what else is new in the music industry now? You heard of anything?
New in the music industry. Besides T.I. and his daughter making the debut today.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, T.I. got his daughter on blast right now about her doctor visits.
Ooh,
So that's
okay.
about the newest thing.
Well, interesting. I'm sure I'll read about that later.
Yeah.
So yes.
I'm pretty sure you hear about it.
Yes.
Because
yes.
it's all down my timeline. Shout out to T.I.
Okay.
But
Well,
I mean, if some people be with him, some people be against him, but however you feel, you got
Yeah.
a right to your own opinion.
yeah, that's your child. You can't tell somebody what to do with their child. You can have an
Yeah.
opinion, but people gonna do what they want to do with their children.
Clifford Howard, very outspoken.
Yes, it is.
Clifford.
So y'all know the #1 video is gonna come up shortly. So we want to get into the next video. It is number 7 by Kid the Kid with Puppy Love.
Shout out to KD the Kid.
Hey, Wani Love, what you doing? Nothing. Oh, cool. I'm about to come pick you up. Okay. It's Katie the Kid. I'm about to sing my song, so it's about to be big. I'ma make my mama millionaire. I'ma make my mama millionaire. I'ma make my mama millionaire. This is your car. I'ma make my mama millionaire. I'm racing a Bentley, whatever you like. He go feed up, don't need no 9 to 5. It's Katie Kid, gang. I'm about to sing my song right now. Shawty, we got puppy love. 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 My little baby, she drive me crazy. Always on my mind, everything about you daily. Keep us to the phone, you let me be your soldier. We got puppy love, and as we get older, I miss your height, we see, cause girl, you're a cutie. Always smelling fruity, yeah, push that tip and fruity. Hey, you got the sauce, I can show you how to drip. We take it to the playground, girl, take a trip. I promise I'll have you crying. It's how I feel, I ain't lying. Just try to let me be flying. I been real, I ain't lying. Remember back at school, I told you I like you, I was nervous. You made me nervous. Remember back at school, I told you I like you, I was nervous. You made me nervous. I promise I'll have you crying. This how I feel, I ain't lying. Just try to let me be flying. I been real, I ain't lying. Shawty, we got puppy love. 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 Love. Name King, so me my queen. Car word, see everything I dreamed of. But your daddy say he's too young. Shawty, got puppy love. 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 Puppy love. Shawty. Gang.
That was KD the Kid with Puppy Love. Shout out to KD the Kid and his family. I actually met them at DC Young Fly mixtape release party not too long ago.
He's so adorable.
Yeah. Man, when he was performing live, he was actually performing this song called Blue Ships. And he had everybody. He was the youngest one in the party, but had everybody in there jumping.
How old is he? Do you know?
KD is 6, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So even the 5 or 6, he young.
Oh,
He
yeah.
young.
I didn't think
But,
he was that
yeah,
young, but
he-
that's young.
Yeah, he got some wisdom for his age. Though.
Yeah.
So,
Does he have an album?
I don't know that much information yet.
Okay.
But I know his parents is supporting him strongly. I
That's
commended them. I mean, not commended, but I actually complimented them on their support to their son.
Okay.
Because you don't get that much nowadays. Like
No.
parents actually supporting their kids. Like,
Right.
That's a big step.
That is the
So,
big step. So, yeah, I understand that. So, what else is going on in the news today?
What else is going on? Sorry to bring this up, but free Rodney Reed. He's an inmate down in Texas, and he actually is an innocent man.
Yes.
So,
That's being wrongfully convicted.
Yeah,
And
wrongfully
they're trying
convicted.
to execute him.
Yeah, this month actually.
Yes, I saw on the news. It's very sad.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
For those of you watching don't know what we're talking about, Rodney Reed is an inmate in Texas right now. They're trying to execute him this month. He's getting tried for Stacey State's death, which allegedly her ex-boyfriend Jimmy Cannell did. He was an ex-cop. He just got done with a 10-year sentence on rape
Yes.
of a suspect. So
Yeah.
I mean,
It's very bad.
Yeah.
It's a modern day Emmett Till, to say the least.
basically.
Unfortunately, his trial just got elongated versus Emmett Till. They just killed him immediately, which is very sad. So, we're praying that, the petitions and everything, and they just free him, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely see
hoping
what
it goes
happens.
through. Yes. So if you want to get into the next video,
The next video is coming to you is by Akeem James. Make a change.
Yeah. 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 Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Got a line on them bags, got a line on that too. Bird game like Dipset, pigeons all in the coop. Try me, I'ma shoot. I ain't letting shit slide. Playing around with a nigga check, pussy nigga lose your life. Pulling up like the pizza man, keep a oven in the ride. 16, one and slide. Pass aside, automatic die. Keep them bank rolls supersized. Keep them gas bags televised. I'm a Decatur nigga, yeah, I rep my side. East side, no lie. RIP to my nigga core. I do this shit for my color Ron. They do it for the gram, I do it by the gram. I do this shit for my fucking fam. Ain't it for the money, fucking friend. I never raise it cause I love Ben. Ben got a nigga handsome again. Ben got a nigga ducking licks. Ben got a nigga off his dick. Ben got a nigga talking shit. I'm a walking bank roller talking lick. But I keep that thing, don't make me itch. Loyal to the game, I never snitch. Always put everything before a bitch. I ain't in the way, I'm just in position. It ain't hard, all you do is listen. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right.
Hey, just got some smoking expensive. I stay on point like a missile. I just bought me a new chopper. Tryna ride me not so simple. Fucking that bitch with fake titties. Credit card scam and she with it. She like when I fuck from the back and I pull on her hair and I grab on the titty. Cause I put the P off and pimp. The W I put in win. I circle the pounder like winners. I just sold a bag of the BP. That 93, touch out that pre. These niggas be mad cause I'm me. I be too flat like a genie. Yeah, serving gas while I get gas. Yeah, bands in the brown paper bag. Shawty got a forehead on my sit pack. Nigga riding around in the jag hole giving me top. I'ma fuck around the crash. Yeah. When a nigga was in high school, only two things I learned were English and math. Yeah, I pulled up on my worker bit. Okay. But I had to leave her, go catch me a play and go fuck with this other bitch. Cause I keep the worker the crib and I know she won't give up my government. Put the little bitty bitches to work, this dick ain't for you, understand? Got the bags in your whole caravan.
Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right. Had to change it up, had to switch it up, had to run it up, had to get my money right. Never let the left know the right.
Hey y'all, welcome back. That was the number 6 video, King James with Make a Change. What you think about that video?
Can't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. I like it.
Well,
it
that
remind me
makes sense.
of Gorilla Zoe when he was first coming up.
Yeah, that
You
makes
remember
sense.
Gorilla Zoe?
Mm-hmm.
Lost
Yeah.
on the road. Whoa.
Yeah,
that
he had a
one,
couple
yeah.
hit songs out. I remember who he was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Gorilla Zoe. He was rhyme for a minute.
He
Good
was.
minute.
You know what happened to him?
The industry. People get their money and leave, invest in other things.
Gotcha. Well, invest what you got to do. Invest in Empire like Master P and, Lil Wayne and everything
Shout
else.
out to Master P. You heard that he just got a $20 million bill with Walmart?
I didn't.
Yeah,
Really?
$20 million deal
What is he?
on Rap Snacks.
Wow.
I
So he
didn't-
created that?
I'm not going to say yes or no, but
okay.
I seem so. If you get
Yeah, 'cause
$20
they
million
sell
off Rap Snacks, I guess you created it.
Yeah, but I read online that he made from his $10,000 policy from his grandfather's death. He made No Limit Records, $250 million Empire.
Really?
Yeah, off a
Dang.
$10,000 life insurance policy from his grandfather that he left.
Flipping.
I was like, wow, that's that business mind though.
What my boy just said on that song, had to make a change.
Yeah, he had to make a change because he was living in the hood and everything else, and he made a way for his family.
Yeah, definitely. That's
That's-
first.
Yeah,
First
it is.
priority. Well,
It is. So, we got coming up a great interview with Romando Thomas. Also, get ready for the #1 video because that's coming up very, very soon.
Yep. And for those of you who just not tuning in, this is the show Flava, Top 8 Independent Artists at 8. You can follow us on YouTube at TV1061. Artists, you can submit your videos also.
Yes, at 1061tv@gmail.com. So send them to us anytime so we can just pick them and we will figure out which ones belong on the countdown, but your video will get seen. It will
You either get a
seen.
thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yes.
Submit them. With that being said, let's get into this number 5 video with Terrible Tools, Big 3 Times.
Yeah. Check it. I done finally got my fucking groove back. Big old chain. This a big old ring. Switching big old lanes. In a big old raid. This a big old save. For some big old cake. I just might snatch your bait. So you better stay out my way. You don't know what I'm on, so you better stay out the way. Yeah. I got some niggas with me and they did come to play. Oh nah. Some of them bang red and some of them black and gray. All I gotta do is say one word, that's underlay. Underlay. Come on. They on the way. That's right. So go find a safe spot. For you have a red dot. For you get a headshot. For you get your shit popped. Bitch, we told you this our block. We got this shit on lock. That's right. So come see what we about.
I'm calling up Chic to see what we gon' do today. We stay with the shit, so ain't no telling what she gon' say. Yeah, we ready to play. Pull up on bitches, we ready to spray. Pull up like we didn't do anything. Bitch just wanna be part of the game, but we the ones who started this lane. Now everybody want part of the fame. I promise I put my heart in this thing. Move out my way, you not straight with the gang. Big old check. Finna cop a big Rolex. Check out this big old drip. Drinking on Remy, that's big old sip. Finna make a big old flip. We gon' count it up, then we gon' dip. Yeah, I got some bitches that's ready to slide. I got some niggas that's ready to die. Huh. Yeah, we talking big old shit. Get off my big old dick. You gon' fuck around and have a hole in your lip.
Put you in the sky like solar eclipse. Kiki, sweet tea, yeah, you know what it is. Got 20 in the front, even more in the crib. But you get to the door, yeah, you know what it is. If you want some smoke, then smoke what it is. I can go low, as low as it gets. Down to the floor, I show you the shit. Yeah, bitch, I show you the shit. Got a big old mouth for a bitch with a big old mouth. Yeah, I'm from the big old south. 229 having big old clout. They say we dry, but I see no drought. We moving shit and we head out. Don't fuck around, cause we don't do clowns. Come to the bottom, South Georgia bound.
Big old chain. This a big old rain. Switching big old lanes.
Bitch say, Big K.
Hey y'all, welcome back. So that was the number 5 video, Terrible 2 with Big 3 times. So that was an interesting video. What you think about that one?
Hey, I like them. I like the girls. The little one, Cleo. Bruh, she be bringing that heat. I performed with them one time in Atlanta, at Crazy Atlanta. They put on the show. They from
seem
Americans.
like that, yeah. They got a lot of energy.
Yeah,
which is really good.
I fell in love with the little one the first time I seen her. Like,
really?
She took the spotlight.
It seemed like she was
big old racks. Yeah.
She got the big personality.
Yeah.
To match. Yeah.
You know who she remind me of?
Who?
What's that girl from Atlanta? Omarosa. Amaretta.
Amaretta.
Yeah, the rapper.
I don't know who she is. Is she underground?
Yeah, she
okay.
viral on Instagram.
Okay.
Pretty dark skin.
Yeah. I probably have to see her. I probably have to scroll through and see. Yeah.
Got you.
But that was a good video though.
I'm pretty sure you'll see her on your timeline after we talk.
After
you know
the
phones be listening.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be like, I seen it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't y'all forget, we got the number 1 video coming up soon. So let's wait to see what that is. And also a very special guest, singer-songwriter. We are very excited to interview him coming up next.
Ramondo Thomas.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
This is a top 8 of 8 flavor.
Yes. So the number 4 video is going to be Sia Carter with Karma.
You thought you could play me? Never, bitch. Karma came around, now you're irrelevant. All the crimes that I commit are non-violent, victimless. I just want my money, bitch. American capitalist. Universal law is what you gotta study. Learn to discern snakes in a room full of buddies. Third eye guide in a room full of roaches. Teach you how to stunt maneuver, work these bitches over. I'm trying to take these things happen universally. School of hard knocks gonna show you rites of passage university. Foul language set the captives free for courtesy. Corresponding with the streets, these curses bring no curse to me. It's just another verse to me. Some say that I'm insane, but I'm afraid I cannot change till everybody knows my name. See it, spitting all these fucking bars. Yeah, I'm kinda crazy, but admit I do go hard. When I healed myself, they called me a witch. I protected myself, and they called me a bitch. But I'm fine with this. I really have no time for rich. I healed myself, and they called me a witch. I called me a bitch, but I'm fine with this. Cause now I really have no time for it. I healed myself, you called me a witch. I protected myself, these niggas called me a bitch. But I'm fine with this. And now I really have no time for it. They call my hand nah, shit. What goes on? What goes must come down. It must come. What you send down. What you send down to me. It comes back around. I ain't gotta worry. What goes on? I ain't gotta fret. Must come down. It always comes. What you send down. She forgets no age. Comes back around. I ain't gotta worry. What goes on? I ain't gotta fret. Must come down. Always come. What you send down. And that bitch don't play now. Comes back around. What goes on? Must come down. What you send out comes back around.
Hi, this is Bill Duke, and you're watching TV 1061, your global network. And you're watching.
Hi, I'm Harry Lennox, and you're watching TV 1061, your global network.
So welcome back. So here we have a special guest, Mr. Armando Thomas. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic.
That is great. That
How
is
about
great.
you?
I am great, blessed and highly favored.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So Mr. Armando Thomas, we were talking earlier, and you were talking about how the songs that you produced, and because I know you can sing as well, and the songs that you wrote, songs that you wrote. I know you did some hit records.
Yes.
So tell me about the first time your song became a hit.
Let me see. I have to go back a little bit. I think every song I've ever written was a hit.
Oh,
That's what I believe.
I know that's right.
If it didn't hit the mainstream, then that's one thing. But I believe had it ever hit the market, it was a hit.
Okay.
But the first real hit that I can say that I had that's prominent worldwide was New World Order
Oh,
with
okay.
Curtis Mayfield.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And that song, it resonated around the world because of the content, the lyrics.
Okay. That's good. And
Lyrics are very important.
That's very true. The content is everything.
See?
Make people listen. So I want to rewind back a little bit to how did you first get started into the music industry?
Ooh, that is a beautiful question. We were in Chicago. The family, very poor. My mother had broke up with her abusive husband.
Okay.
And so I'm around there trying to be the man of the house now. So at 12 years old, I'm working on getting me a job at Funtown. And so my oldest sister, I'm the oldest boy, so I've got a sister older than me.
Okay.
Her father came back into our lives, and he was Curtis Mayfield's road manager.
Oh, wow.
Wow, is that something?
That's
See?
something.
So when he came, he said, "Hey, boy," he said, "You want to go with me?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm glad to have a daddy."
Right.
He said, "You want to go with me?" I said, "Yes, sir." Where we going? He said, "Come on, get in the van and bring that equipment in here." And so we took off, and he took me to New York.
Really?
I was turning 15.
Wow.
And so we loaded all the stuff in the van, and we drove to New York. And Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions did a show on, I think it was 42nd and Broadway.
Wow.
And I was there behind stage. It was my first time, and
Right.
some guy walked up and said, "So what do you do with the band?" I said, I carry the clothes and everything. He said, "So you the water boy?" That hurt my feelings.
I know it did.
But then I looked around, I thought about it, and I said, something, it's better to be the water boy than what you are.
What you doing, right?
You over here talking to the water boy. Look, I'm behind stage with this big star. I said, so wait a minute. It's a good thing sometimes to be a water boy.
Right.
Sometimes you got to start off as a water boy. So that's how I started. And after that, I ended up with hit records.
Wow.
From a water boy to a hit
I know
record.
that's right. Started from the bottom,
Yes,
now you're there.
Yes.
Well, that is amazing. So what year, like what'd you say, what year was
Did that start?
Yes.
Let's see. I went on the road with Curtis. It was in 1969.
Okay, wow.
It's a
Okay.
long
So
time
you've
ago.
been in the business for a long time. And I know you've seen a lot.
Hey, after that, the next thing I knew, Curtis did Superfly.
Oh, wow.
And when he did Superfly, I mean, that album sold more records than any album had ever sold, any record had ever sold on Earth.
Wow.
Okay, so he sold everybody on the planet, Earth. He sold, I think it was 22 million records.
Wow.
Curtis made as much money on the album as the movie made.
Really?
That's never been done.
All right, because I know a lot of people, you don't see that nowadays.
So after that, right after he did Superfly, he moved us to Atlanta.
Wow.
From Chicago.
Okay.
And when we got to Atlanta, I, of course, went on the road with him with the Impressions. And I would split up. Sometime I would go on the road with Curtis. Sometime I'd go on the road with the Impressions because he had left the group.
Okay.
Just depends on wherever they needed me. That's why I was at, because I was very loyal.
Right.
Right. And I think, I remember, I'm going to go all the way up from 72 to 1990.
Okay.
Curtis had went to New York. And normally I would be with him.
Right.
My father was sick, so he couldn't go there. And so normally I'd be with him. But he said, I got it, Cat. I'm going to go up here and do the show and just keep the Corvette and pick me up at the airport. That's how he told me. That's lovely, Curtis. Hey, Cat. So I said, okay, I'll be there. So I was supposed to pick him up by 6 or 7 o'clock that morning. And that morning, I'm out in the vet, and I've been to the strip clubs all night having a ball. And I'm riding home, and I hear on the radio that Curtis Mayfield just had an accident in New York. They said something about the wind was blowing real hard, and when he came out on stage, and the wind started blowing really hard and broke the cable on the lights and came down and broke his neck.
Oh, my goodness.
He lived, better yet, in 1996, 1995 rather, after being in traction, and he was paralyzed from the neck down. He called me one morning, and I hadn't talked to him in a couple of years.
Right.
And he called me and he said, "Hey, Cat." And I said, "Hey, Curtis, how you doing?" I was very surprised to hear from him, right?
Right.
And he said, "Listen," he said, "I'm thinking about doing another album." And I'm like, "What? How?"
Right.
Because everything's broken now.
Right.
How? And he said, "Well, some new technologies come through," and he said, we're just going to record one line at a time.
Well.
And he said, but the reason I called you, he said, all your life you've been asking me if you could write some songs for me. He said, well, now it's your turn.
Wow.
I said, are you serious? And he said, yeah, Cat, it's your turn.
That's amazing.
He said, so get something together and let's get in the studio. And I said, Curtis, we don't have to do that. He said, what you mean? I said, I wrote these songs 10 years ago.
Wow.
He said, what? I said, listen to this. New world order, a brand new day. He said, I love it. It's a hit. Go in the studio. And he got all this excitement, and I could hear, from the diaphragm, he didn't have the strength that he used to have.
Right.
But he got the strength from the excitement. I don't know what it was, but then after that, we, took him to the studios, and and he recorded laying on the floor on a, like a, I guess a gurney.
Yeah.
What do you call it? And it would raise up.
Okay.
And he would record with the mic above his head, and he would record one line at a time, like,
wow.
New world order, stop. Darkness no longer, stop. And that's how we had to record that album. That was very, very difficult, but he did it. He did the whole album all the way through. I mean, I was blown out.
Wow.
How could you do that? I mean, the man was a master songwriter, singer, producer. Never seen nothing like it.
Right. And he
all
did
shout
that.
out to Curtis Mayfield.
Yes, that is amazing. So how many songs did you write for him?
For that album, I did 2 songs.
Okay.
I did New World Order and Just a Little Bit of Love.
Okay.
Yes, and both of them became worldwide hits.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yes.
I know if I hear it, I know exactly what song
will.
you're talking about. Yes. So after Curtis Mayfield, who was the next artist that you worked with?
Okay, well, right after Curtis, we went in the studio with Kool-Ace.
Okay.
He was a local artist, but he was on his way.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up doing a lot of stuff with Eric Sermon and different people.
Mm-hmm.
Too Short. But
Okay.
we went in, we did his album with Jazzy Faye
Okay,
and some
yep.
other artists.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Jazzy first got out there. When we
okay.
did the Kool-Ace album.
Right.
And after that, I got with Cameo.
Okay.
Me and Larry Blackman hooked up, and I started writing with Cameo and started singing in the studio with him. And
Okay.
and then we did his next album, which was Sweet Sexy Thing.
Oh.
I wrote that title song as well. And I think it was 3 more on that album.
Okay.
And then after that, you didn't ask, but after that I got with Too Short.
I was going to be my next
We did
question.
that
Yes.
So it just album after album
That's
after
great.
album.
That's great.
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. You have a very great history.
It's a wonderful
I love
life.
it.
It's been a wonderful
Yeah,
life.
I know that's right. So presently, what are you working on now?
You just asked a fantastic question. Today, being with Curtis all those years, I wrote songs and I produced and I arranged and I learned from him how to do all that.
Right.
But I noticed something that I wasn't doing. See, just about every time that Curtis would have a hit record, it was always attached to a movie.
Okay.
The album Superfly was attached to the movie Superfly.
Right.
Claudine. The songs for that, I can't remember the exact songs for that one, but the one Sparkle.
Oh, yes. I love that
Giving
movie.
him something
Yeah.
he can't feel. Curtis wrote that.
Really?
Curtis wrote Claudine. I mean, Let's Do It Again. He wrote songs for so many movies. And so one day I'm sitting back and I said, you know something, I've done a lot of stuff, but I've never really attached it to the movies like Curtis did.
Right.
And before he passed, he said to me, he said, Cat? I said, yes, sir. He said, finish the work. I said, finish the work? I said, I can't finish your work. I said, I can't write like you, I can't sing like you, and I definitely can't play like you. I said, I can't do it. He said, I didn't say to do it like me. He almost got mad at me. He said, do it like you. He said, take what you learned from me and do you.
Right.
And it took me a while to figure out what he meant. And today, after that, I realized that Curtis, he did write a movie called Short Eyes and did the soundtrack to that as well. And I realized then, in order for me to finish the work, the last thing he was working on was movies, writing scripts. I said, well, in order for me to finish, I need to do a movie.
Right.
So today I'm working on a movie called Thy Kingdom Come with my company called Kingpin Film Productions.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And it's shot out here in Atlanta?
I'm going to shoot it here with your father.
Oh, well, that's great.
You like that? TV 1061, well, we're going to get started with This Is Real.
Right. That's
Yes, ma'am.
amazing. I'm excited to see the finished product.
I can't wait to get it started.
Yes. I know. Do you have your cast and all your producers and everyone that you want?
For the most part, I know who I want. I can't say that I have them yet because some of the people that I want in this movie, I've got to reach out to, like, I want DJ Khaled, Cardi B, Alfonso Ribeiro.
Yes.
Huh?
Wow.
Akon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looking for some heavyweight folks to be in the movie. And then a lot of locals right here in Atlanta. A lot of YouTubers and people that have big followings like Riza Ali, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh, yes.
And
yes,
a lot of these
him.
people we've talked to and they're ready. I've talked to, what is his name? I can't remember this guy's name, but he's a great rapper. His mother is also a rapper. But Chili.
Oh, yes.
We want
From
her in the
TLC.
movie.
Yes.
T-Bars.
Wow, that's amazing.
We want an awesome cast. As a matter of fact, some things I can't reveal right now because some people are still our ideas. We
I understand, yes.
Because we got an awesome plan for this movie.
That's great.
Yes.
That's why I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be a fantastic movie. And it's kind of about what's going on in the world today with African Americans. That's why I call the movie Thy Kingdom Come.
Right.
Kind of saying,
that makes sense.
To us, we need to come together.
Right.
As
exactly.
one.
And I think that's what this world needs right now, especially America.
especially African Americans.
Yes, that's
We
very
got to
true.
come together quick.
Yes.
And that's what the movie's all about.
That's a great. I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yes.
Yes. So I know you have a video or the song for New World Order with Curtis Mayfield that you did. So do you want to introduce your song?
Yes. It's called New World Order, and it's from the movie Get on the Bus that was written by Spike Lee.
Oh, okay.
It was also used for the Million Man March.
Okay.
Minister Louis Farrakhan, I remember one day I was sitting down and he was, he was speaking, and I heard my song playing, and I thought it was playing in the room, and I realized it was playing behind him. So I heard, and on that song, I'm also singing. I didn't just write it.
That's great.
When you hear the hook in that song, New World Order, that's me singing.
Wow.
Curtis.
Okay, well, I'm excited to hear it.
Yes.
Yes. So you want to introduce it?
Yes,
I'm play it right
it's
now.
New World Order by Curtis Mayfield, produced by Ramondo Thomas, Brian Fleming, and Carlos Glover.
All right, that's great.
Darkness no longer, a child is born. Mother shed tears of joy as baby tests his lungs. My daddy's not there where he ought to be. Somewhere in Georgia, skinning and shooting craps on his knees. Another victim born out here in the hood. And based on statistics, it really ain't all good. Welfare takes the tab, and daddy can't sign, and it can't be seen. The family becomes a crime. The hunt is on, and brother, you're the prey. Serving time in jail, it just ain't the way. I'm living so hard, baby, that my hair's gray. We got to make a change. It's a brand new day. A new world order, a brand new day. It's a new day. A change of mind for the human race. It's a new world order, a brand new day. A change of mind for the human race. Operation in flux, and it's on the way. We just marched 1 million plus the other day. Look, we all witnessed the sweat rolling down Miss Liberty's head. She knows the sleeping giant is no longer sleeping dead. Oh, what a fulfillment of prophecy. Let us teach the children freedom's never been free. It's okay to cry, go ahead and cry. 'Cause Jesus wept, but hope and faith be kept. It's a new day. World order, a brand new day. It's a change of mind for the human race. It's a new world order, a brand new day. It's a change of mind for the human race. The die has been cast, and there's no need to fear. 'Cause people, the answer to your prayers are here. Sister Mary, don't you weep. Tell Martha not to moan. We need the love, and Daddy's coming home. There's no need to worry. The times dictate a plan. Mother Earth is giving birth to a brand new man. Sister, I know you're misunderstood, but hold on to your man. 'Cause the future looks good. It's a new day. A new world order, a brand new day. It's a new change of mind for the human race. It's a new world order, a brand new day. It's a change of mind for the human race. Beware of the lies and false prophecy. We are many with eyes, but don't all really see. You must be merciful, my friend, to obtain the same. So if you break the chain, don't pass the blame. We should say unto all, and I'll say it again, it's not just to win, Shake a hand, make a friend. We who are pure at heart somehow might see there's still light in the world. Come rejoice with me. It's a new day.
A new world order, a brand new day. It's a change of mind for the human race. It's a new world order, a brand new day. A change of mind for the human race.
It's a new day, it's a new day. 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 It's a new day, it's a new day.
TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond.
Welcome back. We're with Ramondo Thomas.
Yes.
That was New World Order by Curtis Mayfield, but you wrote that song and you also sang the chorus.
I sang the chorus. I didn't write it alone. I co-wrote with Brian Fleming, Curtis Mayfield, and myself.
Okay. Yes. Okay, great. So before I forget, we also don't forget about the #1 video that's coming on shortly. But we're going to get back to this interview with Mr. Ramondo Thomas.
Yes.
So what are you working on today with music?
Well, I'm working with a young man that I've sang with probably on most of my projects. Okay. And his name is Robert Scott.
Okay.
Awesome singer. I mean, they got that really pretty voice like the Delphonics. He's got that high voice.
Wow.
And I've been also, we have a third guy who's all of us are soloists, but we came together to do a project together.
Okay.
So we're working with another guy by the name of Norris G.
Okay.
And he's got this awesome voice of, I mean, this is an ad-libbing fool. This voice, I mean, you got what I need this boy to sing, right? So the three of us came together, and we were in church one day, and we were all, sitting in the audience, and somebody said, all three of you all sing. Why don't y'all get up and sing a song together? Me and Rob sang together all the time, but we had never sang with Norris. So
right.
Well, what do we know together? We don't know anything together, right?
Right.
So I said, what about Make You Feel Brand New by the Stylistics? So we asked the keyboard player, I said, can you play it? And he just started playing, and we just started singing. And ended up with a standing ovation. We tore that song up.
Y'all harmonized it and everything, huh?
The song. We didn't even know we were going to do all that.
Wow.
So after we got through with it, I said, you know something? We need to go to the studio and record that. And that's what we did.
Wow.
From that, I think that's what made us get on to the next songs, and now we're working on an album to finish. And we're going to use that for the movie I'm working on, That Kingdom Come.
Well, that's great. I am excited to hear the song, excited to see the movie, and excited to see all that come together. Yes. I really am.
Yes.
I appreciate you interviewing with me, Mr. Ramondo. I so appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
we hope to have you back again on the Flava.
And you will.
All right.
I'm going to try to bring the whole group.
That's great. That'll be even more amazing.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank
you,
Same
sweetie.
You.
All right.
Hi, I'm Chief Gary Sparks with the Douglasville Police Department. Today we want to give you some safety tips concerning traffic stops. Take a look.
So you look in your rearview mirror and see flashing blue lights. What do? Remain calm. Yield to the right and pull your vehicle over into an off-road area that is safe for both you and the officer. Put your car in park. Remove your foot from the brake and turn the radio off. Remain in your vehicle. Have your driver's license readily available for the officer. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, visible for the officer at all times. If you need to retrieve any items from the interior, explain what you're reaching for to the officer and avoid any sudden movements. Rolling the window down completely establishes a level of trust with the officer and allows for ease of interaction during the routine traffic stop. Be courteous and polite. Be cooperative and willing to follow the officer's instructions. During a routine traffic stop, the officer will return to his vehicle to run the tag and driver's license verification and complete a citation if one is necessary. Once the officer returns and approaches your vehicle, whether or not a citation or warning is issued, please remain calm, courteous, and cooperative. Sign the citation acknowledging you agree to appear in court, and do not dispute the citation with the officer. The officer will give you a court date to explain or defend your infraction.
Okay, ma'am. Like I told you, I did clock you at 51 in a 35 mile per hour speed zone. I did issue a citation, okay? This here is going to be your court date. I just need a signature from you stating that you received a copy of this citation, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Here's your driver license.
Thank you.
Along with a copy of the citation, okay? You have any questions or concerns for me?
No, sir.
Okay, well, you have a nice day, okay?
Thank you,
Thank
too.
you.
Following these few simple steps will help ensure a safe interaction for both you and the officer.
I hope these few tips help you as it relates to dealing with law enforcement and traffic stops. Not only in traffic stops, but in all encounters with law enforcement. We hope that all our encounters are safe for the citizens as well as for our officers. Again, we want you to be safe, and if you have any problems with the Douglasville Police Department, don't hesitate to give us a call and make your concerns known. I would add that Georgia is a right to carry state, and we hope that if you are carrying, that on these traffic stops and all encounters, please let the officer know that you are carrying. This will ensure your safety and our officers' safety. Thank you, may God bless you, and may God keep our community safe. We are one.
If y'all were just now tuning in, we just had a fantastic interview with Ramondo Thomas, singer, songwriter, producer from way back in the day. And he's still making hits now and making history with what he's doing. So what you think about that interview? Because I know you saw it from the backstage. How you feel about it?
You killed it.
Thank
That's
you.
what I'm talking about. Shout out to Ramondo. He killed it too.
Yes, he did. I learned a lot.
Old school kicking flavor.
Yes, I love old school. You know, from my dad and, you know, my mom too. But, you know, with my dad listening to old school music.
Since I've been watching the flavor, I think he's the first old school OG that we had on and the song that we premiered.
Yeah, you're right. We need more.
Yeah,
we need more of him and more of other people that's out there that, you know, have that history to bring as well.
Hey, you know, when you hear songs like that, you be wanting some macaroni cheese, cookout food. You know, they play them old school jams.
Yes, I love it though.
Yeah. My boy got down on it.
Yes, make you feel nostalgic. I love that feeling.
Ooh, new word. What was that word again? Big
Nostalgic.
words. Nostalgic.
It's like deja vu from back in the day. You know, when you had that smell and it's like, oh, that's what my daddy wore back in 1992.
I'm going to have to write that down in my book, nostalgic.
Yeah, just use it. Just bring it out. Yeah, that was nostalgic back in the day.
Yeah.
So, you know, also we have the #1 video coming up soon. We're getting closer and closer. Once again, if independent artists have the videos turned in, please turn them into 1061tv@gmail.com. Don't forget, we're also streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to get into the #3 video.
Let's get in this #3 video with my boy Flo Malcolm. He was with SOD Money Gang. If y'all know what it is, that's Soulja Boy. Mm-hmm. But now he's by himself. He just got signed to Atlantic Record for $3 million. So I'm going to introduce him, Flo Malcolm, and this song is called Way Back in the Day.
All right.
I remember days I was slinging yay. Met a Florida bitch, went MIA. Fucked on a baby, I couldn't stay. That was way back in the day. Want the dick again, you better pray. Want to work out, better have faith. Wanna keep it, boy, you gotta have cake. Ayy, they tryna sit me down on the case. I'm tryna put it down on the face. Stay on point, can't make no mistakes. No new friend, been on straight. Ayy, they were way back in the day. They were way back in the day. I got racks on me and in the safe. Made my stick go on plenty dates. If it's up, ain't got nothing to say. A lot of cash got me feeling out of place. Top of the door like a steak. Load them bricks up out of state. Really nobody is safe. I hate the block, then I shake. You mad that I sold on the shake. Did what you get. I told him it was runs. It really was mid. I told him he's smoking. It really wasn't it. I don't know what he's saying. Bitch, I'm as real as it get. Hey, trying to rob or forget it. Don't call me restricted. Shooting shots at your face. You can't even finish your sentence. Fuck, I look like repenting. It would be from the beginning. Bitches on me like lint. Still jumping over fence. I remember days I was slinging yay. Met a Florida bitch, went MIA. Fucked on a baby, I couldn't stay. That was way back in the day. Want the dick again, you better pray. Want to work out, better have faith. Wanna keep it, boy, you gotta have cake. Ayy, they tryna sit me down on the case. I'm tryna put it down on the face. Stay on point, can't make no mistakes. No new friend, been on straight. Ayy, they were way back in the day. They were way back in the day.
Hey, y'all back with Flava Top 8 Independent Artists. That was my boy Flo Malcolm coming in with way back in the day.
So he went way back in the day with his style, huh?
Way back in the day with it, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he with his lyrics sound like he was just talking about, his life. So
yeah. Sometimes you gotta, what's that word?
Nostalgic.
Yeah, it's hip hop.
Yeah,
got a little
makes you feel nostalgic.
Yeah.
You've experienced it. You just didn't know you experienced it.
Yeah, I didn't know the word that I was experiencing.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
But now you can start saying it.
You just expanded my vocabulary. Look, you taught me something on the show. Appreciate it. Smart and educated, ain't it?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
It's a struggle out here, but I try.
What it say? Reach one, teach one.
Yeah. That's from the not the projects, but the lower income communities.
Yeah.
Each one teach one. Yeah, that's what it is. Big
brother, big sister program.
Yes, it's pretty much what it is. So we're almost close to that #1 video. What you think it's gonna be?
I don't know, man. I'd be just as surprised as the people watching.
Well,
we don't know, just like y'all don't know about the videos.
Yeah. We just get an alert that, hey, this is what's #1.
Exactly. It'll be something new every week. Or it might be the same one from last week, depending on how much people watch and like it. So if y'all like it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Let us know how y'all feel about the show and what we can improve on, what we need to keep.
Right. And about the videos, if you like a video, say, hey, I want this for #7, or I think this should be #5. Well, I don't think that shouldn't have been #8. Just let us know.
And if you got a friend, cousin, boyfriend, girlfriend that want to be on the show or want the videos on the show, just submit them.
Yeah. And then let us know on email at 1061tv@gmail.com so we can set this up for the next show.
Okay. Yes. We want to get into this #2 video?
Yes, we'll get into it. It's AJ Radical with Candy.
That's my jam, right?
Your lips, they taste like candy. Your eyes and face, magic. Your thighs and legs, I stand between body space. No gravity, I like the way it's hard to figure you out. I thought to make these hard decisions so raw. If I should stay, I still consider my doubts. Been watching, wait. Right now I feel like you're down. Oh, if I leave, then I ain't coming back. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, if I leave, then I ain't coming back.
The Flava, top 8 at 8, independent artists. That was number 2. AJ Radical coming in with Candy.
I like the vibe.
I like the vibe too.
Like I was telling you, it remind me of Rotimi. You know, y'all, Drake from Power. He has a song called Love Rhythm, and it reminds me of that song with AJ Radical. Got the little island flavor to it. I really like it. You should go ahead and listen. Check it out.
I think we got a lot of Power watchers out there.
We do. I just haven't seen the last season or the season before that, so please don't spoil it.
I'm in the same boat. I ain't seen the last season, man. I've been too busy.
Yes, I'm going to watch it eventually, but, you know, by that time, it's going to be over. So,
yeah. You know, AJ Radical was from last week.
That's right.
He was the number 8 slot last week, but they voted in, made him number 2 this week.
Number 2, he dropped all the way down 6 slots. Look at that.
Yeah, I want to see more AJ. Actually, we should get him on the show.
We should
get in touch with AJ Radical.
I like his vibe.
Yeah.
It seems like he got a lot to talk about. So you know, we're almost to the end. We got one more video, but before we get to that, we want to shout out to our team, executive producer Felix Washington, technical director Marcus Givens, and our social media influencer Shantae Barksdale. So, want to get into this number 1 video?
Jay Gray with Blix.
I can't be falling in love. She say that I look like a thug. Shawty, hold on, that's a dub. I can't be falling in love. I still send the blitz in a rush. I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah, I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah. She say that I look like a thug. Shawty, hold on, that's a dub. I can't be falling in love. I bust a nut on the rug. Yeah. I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah, I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah, keep it 1,000, wow. Nigga, you seen Chris Brown. I'ma make sure I run my mouth. She know I could do power. Late night working in stool. Nigga, all these girls go wild. Nigga, all I got is now. I can't let me down. I gotta be my own big boss. I gotta be my own Rick Ross. I gotta be my own big man. I gotta be on my lonely dog. I had to take my own losses. Can't bring no home but wins. I gotta take my own homies. I gotta take my family to the top. Yeah. Fuck getting top, get knots. Nigga went bro, little shot. I believe in God, can't fly. No way. Middle finger to y'all. This for the day, homies, niggas in the cell. Who give a fuck, niggas free, we don't care. A nigga can't pipe down, I'm a player. I got too much to lose, can't lay up. 50S for the ice on the rocks. Shit don't cost a few hundreds. I was gon' flex, but I'm not. I was gon' cop you a ring, darling. I ain't doing that with a thought. Tell you new nigga, I ain't never shot. I'ma shoot my shot 2 Glocks. Hey, yeah. She said that I look like a thug. Shawty, hold on, that's a dub. I can't be falling in love. I still send the blitz in a rush. I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah, I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah, she said that I look like a thug. Shawty, hold on, that's a dub. I can't be falling in love. I bust a nut on the rug. I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah, I blow some smoke in your face if I don't like you, dog. Yeah.
So that was our number 1 video, Justin Gray with Blitz. That was a really good video. He reminds me of like Jacquees and Wayne vibes put together. What you think about him?
Hey, I like it. He was on the list last week.
He was on there, and he moved all the way to number 1.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he was probably like the top.
Yeah, he was at top like 7
or 6.
Yeah, he was up there. So everybody's dropping down. So we'll see what happens next week.
Hopefully he stay on the playlist, man.
Yes. So y'all don't forget we are streaming on Facebook and YouTube, and also on Sundays we have Talk Show Divas at 4:30.
Talk Show Kings at 6:30.
Yes. So we just want to give another shout out to our team, Felix Washington, Marcus Givens, and Shantae Barksdale, because without them this would not be possible.
And without y'all watching, it wouldn't be possible either. Thank y'all for watching Flava. Top 8 at 8. Tune in next Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Yes. Y'all have a good night.
See y'all next Wednesday.
TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond.